Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This week we are starting from the loading screen because there's going to be a whole lot of pop-ups. It's the anniversary event. So I'm super excited to see everything that we've got. Oh yes, here we go. So down here in the corner you can see my antique lamps are now wish lotuses and my previous event tokens have been transformed. There's a whole lot going on in this event and I've actually got the announcement pulled up on my computer. So normally I go through and I make a quick list of everything that we need to cover on my own, but this week it's so long and there's so much going on that I've got it pulled up directly from the announcement. So things are going to be in a slightly different order than they normally are. So what's new for this week? The gold packs have reset to the ×2 on the top up page. So that means double gold is back. So you can see here all these orange bubbles. Excuse me, all say first gain ×2. And if I'm not mistaken, yesterday the 1980 plus gold said first gain ×4 for me. I think that's because I've never purchased any of those, so now they're back to first gain plus ×2. If you are a big spender, that's going to be super helpful because this week we do have a $100 gold suit and she comes with a special side item. So let's go ahead and collect my gift bags while I'm here. We all know that we hate the red dots. I will not be buying that, although that is a good thing to purchase if you are mining for elite papers. 3 elite papers and 1,000 of these elixirs for $5 is a pretty good deal. I've bought that before. Let's go ahead and see what else we've got. So the new outfit pool, Fairy Tales, is open. So let's go ahead and take a look at the new outfit pool, and I'm unbelievably excited for it. I've seen it in the spoilers and I've been so ready for this one. Where on earth did they put it though? It's not here. Oh my god, what is this? Oh wow. Okay, we have a schedule and a calendar of events. Okay. Wow, let's get rid of these pop-ups so we can actually see stuff. Let me see if I can shove that into the corner there. Okay. Anniversary Fair, Huan Qing's party, anniversary fireworks. Okay, that's going to be, if you guys played the big, like, 6 months event that we had, that's going to be, I think, the little, like, fair you can enter. You pop through a portal and then you're in a fair and you walk around with other people. Anniversary gift tasks, search for koi. Search for koi is, I believe, our event suit, sign-in gifts, mysterious visitor, the quiz, okay, here we go. Fairy tale pools and Queen of Qingchu. Okay, let's actually go through this from top to bottom. I'm gonna abandon my original plan already. Okay, anniversary fair. These are not going to pop back up, so I am going to read through them. The longer you stay in Huaqing Palace, the more unwilling you are to go back to Daming Palace. Huaqing Palace has a good environment and beautiful scenery, which keeps you away from these worldly affairs. What are you thinking about? You seem so engrossed. You better dress up now, otherwise you may end up in tears if someone outdoes you. In the midsummer, Li Chonghao holds a big summer garden fair on a whim. You're very interested because there are various games you've never heard of before, such as Happy Reunion, Agile Mind, Lucky Time, and Draw Lots. I don't know where the Emperor got such a big cake mold. He asked us to decorate it. How does he even come up with these ideas? Just get used to it, Lou. The Emperor always has many interesting ideas. I can never forget how delicious the desserts you make are. Don't worry, I'll help you make the cakes. By the way, did you know there'll be fireworks at 18 or so every night? Okay, that's important. So that means, what is 18? I think that's guest time. So that's going to be a big server-wide event, so you want to pay attention to that. If it's like the other previous event, then you want to go to fireworks because the fireworks that you set off and the other people set off drop red packets and gold packets. So that's where you can collect coins and gold and probably some other things. Let's see. It's getting late. Go get changed, putting on your makeup. This summer will be fun. Okay. Okay, why is Huaqing Palace so noisy? There's a lot of anniversary fairs here. Okay, you can now freely move around. Okay, so this is the fair. I thought the other thing was the fair. Okay, well, I'm now really confused and interested about what else is in here. Several mini games. You can obtain ingredients. Okay, yeah, so these are the fireworks. The fireworks drop gift bags. So you can see other people's fireworks have dropped gift bags. There is a certain amount of gift bags that you can collect if it goes like it did last time. Oh, but this is a different, like, oh, wow. They actually went to the trouble of animating a whole new, like, pavilion, because the last one looked different. Ignore my squeaky chair. The last event pool looked different. Oh, you can see my friends are here too. Wandering around. So these are the chibis. So if you pay for the $100 gold suit, you can have a new different chibi that matches that event outfit. Let's collect a couple of these, see what's inside. Okay, I got sugar. Okay, so we're crafting a cake. Lots of sugar. Oh, and a team. Yes, I was invited to join a team. Let's join this team. Because Eve and Mishi sent me a notice that they wanted me to join their team. I don't know what the team is for yet. Build team. Interesting. Awards. Ooh. The team awards is a divine bag. Now, normally you can only get these from Royal Assembly if you rank really high up. So, oh, I forgot to turn the music back on for this event. Let me go ahead and do that. Are you sure I want to leave? Yes, I want to leave briefly because I forgot to turn the music on for the game. Because I normally play with it off so that I can listen to other things while we're playing. Let's go ahead and turn the music back on. Back to anniversary. Okay, so then anniversary fair. Okay, enter. Okay, team. Invite? No, I don't want to. Oh, accept. Oh. Okay, I should have just accepted that from the beginning. Okay, so now we are in a team. Let's go back in. Oh, I can collect some free... Oh, it's just a common writ. Okay, so these tickets, I have to buy the tickets, it looks like. Or complete... No. Okay, so you have to buy tickets. Let me see what's in exchange in here. Okay, so here's our event suit. Okay, so, oh my goodness, and stickers. Oh... And there's a new chat box and a chat box and an avatar circle. Fantastic. Okay, so yeah, this is a big event. So we get a special anniversary chat box and sticker that you can buy, as well as a little sleeping Yanqing. Oh my god, he's so cute. Chibi Lord Chu, I need him. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna blow a bag in here. Oh wow, somebody set off fireworks while I was in there and I did not notice. Let's go ahead and collect some stuff. I need to figure out how to play this game. Let's see, what's in cake? Oh, okay, so how do I do this? You have no cake to share. Are you going to submit? What does that mean? Oh, she started walking over here to the table. Okay. Ah, okay. What are these? Stamps? Okay, so these are the items. Is that my team exchange? Okay. Okay, so you have to collect ingredients from the bags, and then when you have enough ingredients you can craft one of these items and basically craft a cake to submit to the thing. And as your team submits more things, as your team submits more of these items, then you go up in the ranking. I don't have a lot of ingredients right now, so I can't craft. Is there only sugar in these bags? And you must be able to get more items from in here. What's in the draw lots? Oh, right. I spent so much on draw lots the last time it came out, trying to get elite paper and failing miserably. But okay, so I can't shake because I need garden tickets. Okay. So in order to get garden tickets, I have to go to the store, and there's probably garden tickets available for free in the other events. But for now, let's buy 5 garden tickets. I'm not going to draw lots because I know what that is. That's just like a random chance of getting something. You need to consume a garden ticket to play Happy Reunion. In the game, connect the same element to obtain points. Within a given time, the more same elements you connect, the higher the score. Is this a match 3? Oh, what? Okay, you know what? Let's just start it and see what happens. Consume a garden ticket. How do I play this? Whoa. It is a match 3. No, is it? How do I... What the hell? How do I play? There's a timer. I don't like the timer. Do I have to... No, dragging didn't do anything. Maybe I should have read the instructions better, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I can see... Oh! What? What did I do? Am I matching... Wait. What just happened? How did I do that? I don't know what I'm doing, and my timer's going down. Wait, I just did it again. Oh my god, okay. What? Wait. Tips. What on earth? There's erase the stamps, erase the same outfit parts to obtain points and stamps. The more time it takes you, the fewer points you will earn. Otherwise, the more points you will earn. Okay, well that didn't even, okay, wait, I need to do this again. What on earth? Okay, so I have to match outfit parts. But how do I match? Double tap them. Oh my god, you have to double tap the outfit parts. It's just, this is just, what's that game? It's like Mahjong. We're the same. Why will it not work sometimes? I don't understand. Oh, does there have to be a clear line between them in order for it to work? Oh my god, there does. This is a confusing minigame. But then you can just tap them. So the first one... Okay, oh, and then it just continues. Okay, so then you have to empty the board first. Okay, and then you can just... Oh, I can't do those two because there wasn't a clear path. Those instructions are garbage. Complete and total garbage. Oh my god. Okay, but okay, the maximum amount of points you can get is 50 for each minigame. I actually like this minigame now that I figured it out. So the way to do it is you have to clear the path between the two pieces, and then you can get to them and you just tap them after that. You have to double tap the first ones and then you can connect them after that. That is the most confusing thing. Unbelievable. Okay, how do I get more, let me go over here. I want to know if I have enough to craft anything. How do I get these? What are these? Flour. An ingredient used to make cakes. Event store. Okay, so I have to buy them from in here? I think the last time I played this, that's our next event. That's our next servant. I'm going to have to look up who Wu Yan is because she's going to be dropping... oh, Zhang Wu Yan. This is probably a guy. Regardless, this is our next servant, so you can purchase in advance tickets for the next servant to drop. So that's going to be our next servant whenever they come down, probably in a few weeks. Okay, so I can buy flour, sugar, eggs, and baking powder, and all the other ingredients. Let me see. This purple one is bound to be the most expensive of all, and I'm pretty sure event store, event supply store. Okay. That is expensive. My god, milk is expensive. Okay, let's collect all these bags around. There's no bags, of course. Okay, let's go see the next... Oh my god, they just spawned so suddenly. It's terrifying. Let me see if I can collect some good ingredients, and then we're going to try to craft a cake. This video is going to be less of a guide on how to play the event, and more of me figuring out what's happening and how this event actually goes. But I hope you guys enjoy this type of video too. It's a lot of fun. Normally I do like a lot of research and I figure out that, oh, that was a gold one. They have gold in them sometimes too. Okay, normally I try to like figure out costs and go through everything and then do like a as fast as possible video, but this one's the anniversary video and I want to have some fun and I want to try like the YouTuber thing where I go through everything and we have some fun together. So we're gonna try that and we'll see. Mostly sugar in these. Sugar, gold, EXP, random items, coins, but not much of cake ingredients. So prime year is crafting the event. Let's go see what lucky time is. It's got like an astrolabe in there, so let's see what that's about. I love this tree. I want that tree for my house. Okay, you need to consume a garden ticket. Well, yeah, I guess. There are 4 numbers in the game. Tap the button to stop. Is this slots? The closer to 7777 your number is, the higher the score you earn. The score scales from 0 to 7,777. The game has 5 rounds. Okay, so I'm more than sure this is going to be... Oh, this is... Okay. This is a game of chicken. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Oh, we're counting down. Okay. Well, we're going to count back up. Ah, okay. Oh, and then it moves for the third round. Make it difficult on me this time. I'm getting kind of close. Okay, oh, it disappears. That's lovely. Okay, it's teleporting now. Okay. What's it gonna do this time? In ancient China, people use... Oh god, I can't see it! Okay. Okay, so I missed one of them. But I still got 50 stamps because I got close enough. Okay, that one's kind of interesting. That's a fun little game. I don't know what the significance is of 7,777. I'm sure it means something. You can see I have 2 garden tickets up here in the top corner, so I can play 2 more mini games. Move the roundel in the correct directions based on the tips. Move the roundel correctly to go to the next stage. Awards will be sent when the game is over. You'll get a certain amount of anniversary stamps, right? 50 is the goal. Oh, I can try the minigame for free. I forgot about that. Move the ball to the place where you are... It exploded. Well, I'm glad I picked start. What? Right, right. Okay, left. Right. Left. Down. Left. Right. Left. Down. Oh no. What on earth? Okay, yeah, so, let's see. This is a bomb. Right. Left. Right, left, right, not down, not left. Oh, not left. Okay, well I got 45. That one's interesting. But you just get tickets. You just get event or like game tickets for that. Let me see. Exchange. I think I want to see if I have enough sugar, and if I have enough sugar, then I'm going to try to craft a cake by buying the rest of the ingredients for gold. Yes, okay, so what can I buy? I can buy these. Let's buy flour. How many flour do I need? 10, okay. Well, 9, I have 1. Let's see, it's not going to be too expensive. Oops, 9, okay. I need to turn the texts off. We're going to pause for a quick second. Okay, we're back. Okay, so let me see. Drag that around. What was I doing? I was crafting a cake. So let's craft a cake. And if I open the bag, there was a refresher inside and there was fireworks. So now that I've crafted the cake, I set off the fireworks. If I choose not to open it at the time, I think it settles down here. And I think everybody's going to be opening these bags. Oh, there was a flour in that one. Okay, so they do have all the ingredients in the bags. It's just like sugar is the most common item inside. And I do know that at some point you fill up on bags, like you can't open anymore after a minute. Oh, egg, that was an expensive ingredient. Okay, so if you set the bag off, I think you have a better chance of getting good stuff inside. Like, I think that makes sense. Let's do quick maths on how much all of this is going to cost. So let's see. If I go into the store, we don't get any free daily in here, but I do know that we're going to get a bunch of these from one of the free events. Let me see. So I get 5 for 250, so that means each one is worth 50 gold, and they get me 50 tickets, so that means one of the event tokens is worth 1 gold, so it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So let's count this up. What you would use those for, they are used in the dressing room when you're crafting photos, and then 200 and 600, so it's 800 gold for the avatar items. Those are basically free avatar items because normally you have to, they only appear either in big events like this one or in 7-day events or 7-day gifts where you have to pay $5, which we have one of those popping up this week as well. We'll go find it in a minute. But so that's 800 gold for that. That's basically free because they're normally for real money. You can't get them for gold in the game unless they pop up on special anniversary events. So that's super useful. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the calculator for the rest of this. Okay, so we're looking at pure gold costs. 13,000 for the suit, 1,400 for the chibis, and 800 for the avatar items. Now I happen to know, and that's only if you get 50 tickets from each of these events. Some of them will not give you that many tickets. No, I don't want to play Lucky Time. Because if I had done poorly on Lucky Time, I would have gotten less. I think I did get 45 on 1 or 2 of these. I am more than sure that there are more of these. There's got to be free tokens in here somewhere. We're just going to have to go find them. They're evidently not in this screen, but there have to be some free tokens. So let's leave this because I think we've covered everything in there. What is anniversary fireworks? Oh, this is just letting us know that they're going to be dropping okay, so the anniversary fireworks, I remember this from the last time, that's the game dropping free fireworks, like quote-unquote the Emperor is setting it off. So NPCs are setting off fireworks at guest time. So I think 18 to 20 is guest time. So, and I'm going to use guest time as the reference because time zones are a nightmare in this game, and God knows when that is for you. For me, it's 10 p.m. Because I live in the Midwest of the United States. So guest time, and September 26th is my sister's birthday. Oh, today is her birthday. I should wish her a happy birthday. She doesn't play this game, but if she did, this would have been great. Okay, so this will be at guest time, and they will set that off every single day, and you're going to get free items from inside of those fireworks bags. And you can see even in here that those are different bags than the ones we are dropping. So it seems we're dropping cake bags and they're dropping fireworks bags. So I don't know what's going to be in those, but I'm sure it's going to be good. So keep an eye out for that. Pop in for guest time. Most people do anyway. Guest time and racing and sweet date and now fireworks event are all going to be at the same time. So that's going to be really good. Let's go into anniversary gifts. So anniversary gift is, this is where our free items are. Okay, so you can look through here and there are free items. This is the task list, and every single day has an, oh my god. Right, this is a 13-day event, so we're having a 2-week long anniversary event. What is that? Oh, this is the anniversary tree. Yes, okay. I'll show you what that is in just a quick moment. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we have for today. Tons of free silk bags. So this is going to have the ingredients for making cakes. Let's collect today's ingredient, or what I've earned so far. I earned silk bags and they had baking powder inside, and if I scroll to the bottom I can see what's left. So silk bags and then ingredients bags. So the ingredients bag is almost certainly in my inventory. Trade them in for items in Yanair's store. Where is Yanair's store? Oh, it's right here. Oh my god, yes. Okay, so if you, like me, failed to complete the very first 7-day event suit, it's back. It's finally back, and I'm so excited because I need this suit. Now, I do have the New Year's Day event suit that popped up a couple of weeks after this one did, but it's actually stronger and better for costume battle and all of that, but it is driving me nuts that I'm missing pieces of the 7-day suits. So I'll finally be able to collect them from in here. Let's see what else she has, though, because a lot of people have completed those suits, so they're not going to need to buy that. So this is basically free currency to get whatever materials you need to craft stuff. They've got PK paper, elixirs, special writs, scrolls, masterpieces. Now I have actually found that purchasing masterpieces in event shops is super useful for evolving paintings because they are around 10 gold every single time. This time they're going to be free basically because you're going to get these from completing these events. So purchase all of the masterpieces if you're working on paintings. Save up for scrolls if you need to pull in paintings. This Star 5 Elite Debris is actually super helpful. If you collect 50 of those, you can only get 10 this time though, but they pop up in almost every event shop. They are guaranteed a 5-star elite if you collect 50 of them. So there was a while where I was purchasing a couple of pieces of that from every event shop, but I forgot to do it. So you want to collect those if you are at like 6 million plus level and you need lots and lots of 5-star fodder and you need lots of 5-star servants. That's good to collect. This store is super good, and I only need 2 pieces of that suit, and I'm so excited to have them. Okay, so every single day we'll be collecting some amount of these events, and that's just as you continue playing. And here we've got 2 free garden tickets today, so we will be getting 2 free garden tickets among a number of other items daily, and I can preview tomorrow where I also get 2 more garden tickets, so that's going to lower the cost of this. Oh wow, okay, so tomorrow we get 8 garden tickets, so between 2 days we'll get, so each garden ticket is worth 50 of the events event items, so 8 times 50 is going to be, I can't do math. Calculator, come here. 8 times 50 is going to be 400. So in the 2 days of the event that I can see so far, we will be removing 400 of the cost of this suit, and 400, that's basically 400 gold cost, because every single one of these was calculated for gold cost. So that's pretty good actually. So if that trend continues, then that suit cost is going to go down. So don't worry about the suit cost appearing to be very expensive. It won't be. But these are just like daily tasks: racing times 4, painting times 2, pulling and paintings. And I'm sure that if you pull once, I'll probably be getting those tomorrow, right? 1 free painting pull today and 1 tomorrow, and I collect that. Combining cakes, so creating cakes, I created 1. Sending charm points to my friends. Use concubine authority, spelled wrong. So that's really good, and as that continues, we'll almost certainly get whatever we want from here. This is probably a free suit then, if you like totally missed this 7-day suit, which I would honestly be surprised if you somehow managed to completely miss the entire 7-day suit, because 7-day tasks are pretty easy to collect as long as you just play the game regularly. This suit will probably be free by the end of it, so if you are like me and you have almost the entire suit completed, this is basically free stuff. Let's go ahead and pop into the next thing. I want to very quickly show you what the anniversary tree is before I forget. So we all know our good friend the gold tree, and my game is lagging a little bit because I left the game. If you leave the game, it lags. So right here, this is the anniversary gold tree. So once you complete Yanair's tasks, you will have this tree for your house, and it says anniversary, and it produces gold for you, and it's a pink tree. So I'm excited to have the pink tree because it's going to match the other 2 pink trees that I already purchased. Can I get something good since we are recording? Maybe. I do need so many of these common tickets. Normally I don't go for common tickets, I just go for gold, but I am trying to buy Shangyu from the treasure shop, and it is, I actually went through the math for the treasure shop, and each treasure ticket, if you did not know, 1 pull for 1 treasure ticket over here, whether it's the blue one or the gold one, is 10 treasure shop points. So he costs 12,000 treasure shop points, so he's 1,200 tickets, whether they're gold or blue. And so I'm like halfway through getting him. I need tons and tons of those tickets because I need him to upgrade him, evolve him. Okay, so we've done anniversary tasks, and if we pop up here, you can see once we've collected 1,800 of them, once we've completed 1,800 points, you can see there's points involved up here. Once we've completed that, that's probably going to be on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's the 7th day, the 7th day of these events. If you complete each of them as you go, then we get the anniversary tree, which is exciting. Okay, what is search for koi? Oh, okay, so this is a VIP only event. So look for Queen Koi and get a lucky draw. You may gain koi bag that is worth 88,888 gold. If you're wondering what's up with all of the repeat numbers, that's a Chinese thing about lucky numbers. I don't know very much about lucky numbers, I'll admit. I'm not Chinese, and so I don't know all that much about it, but I know that the repeating numbers have a significance and that they are in some way important. So you get entered into this at any point if you top up. And these are the koi gift bag details. So you could win this bag. Let me read this. You participate in it after topping up over 60 gold. So that's $1. So if you spend even $1, you can win this item. At any time, if you purchase any time before October 3rd. On October 3rd, 10 people from all servers will be given the Queen Koi bag, and that will be sent to them. So there's 196 people who have topped up since the event started. Call them out, I guess, across all servers, all 35 servers. So that's going to be really interesting to watch as it goes up. But as you top up, you have 7 days to top up and be entered into this. So if you are a VIP person, this is something to keep an eye on. You might win. It's only 10 people across the, I don't even know how many people play this game. Tons. So that's super cool. Let's go into sign in gift. So this is a free suit that we are going to get. Oh, I didn't go over the event suit. I'll go over all of the suits at the end. I think that's going to have to be what it's going to have to be, because at this point, it did take me a minute to go over the event suit. This is a free suit, though. So we got her shoes and 10 PK paper. So in here, I do believe, yeah, so as the event goes on, we get a bunch of these garden tickets, so that's going to lower the cost of the event. So we get 30 free tickets from Free Stroller over the course of the event. So 30 times 50 is going to be 30 times 50 is going to be 1,500. So add that into the 400 cost. So we're minus 1,900 gold cost just for the sign-in gifts. So that's going to be lovely. And you get this free suit. I think she's just going to be like a rare or something. Yeah, she's excellent. Okay. What does she have? Oh, her hat has birds on it. She's very simple, but I like that she's like short shorts and she's like a nice green color. Does that, let me see. Oh, the water bottle with the fish in it is attached to her waist. I wish it wasn't. Her tags are daily, handsome, sunproof, decent, innocent, and simple. She doesn't have very strong tags, so we don't need to focus too much on that, but that's our free suit. You'll get her for signing in every day. If I come over to Anniversary Fair, I think in order to see that suit, I'm going to have to go find her in the luxurious pool. Let's go see if we can find her before I forget to go over the suits. Luxurious clothes. She should be easy enough to find because I have every event suit, so she should stand out for being uncompleted. What is Spectral Puppet? I think this is next week's suit, probably. Is that a skin? Tell me God that's a skin on her knees. Is that attached to the shoes? It's not attached to the shoes. What? Is it attached to the dress? She has like, she has puppet knees and hands. What is that attached to? I am gonna lose it when that drops. I love spooky stuff. I love ghost suits. I'm so excited for that, but that's almost certainly next week's suit because that's not the one we're getting this week. We're getting Drunk Dream this week. Girl. She has Ceremony 10K, Sexy 5K, Instrument 3K, Romantic, Smart, and Elegant, all at about 2K. Let's take a look at her poem if she has one. Green Banks. She stands on the green bank, and the water takes her yearning away in rank. She comes here in a hurry to see her love off by ferry. Travelers are getting on the boat, keeping in mind what they were told. On this parting day, her fake calm is washed away. Holding their hands tightly, they don't want to let them go so quickly. Sensing the sadness by the water, even the birds wake up from cozy slumber. On the river rises the east wind, bringing the scent of some wine. Before he leaves, she wants to make some toasts. A little confused about the story, but okay, this is what's important. She matches Lady Lou's dancing suit. So look at that bunny ears hairstyle and the facial scarf, and she bears a striking resemblance to Lady Lou's dancer suit, which we can go ahead and take a look at over here. If we pop over to Lou's shoe and we go into her dressing room, I have her dancing costume. It's called Vivid Allure, and she has this hairstyle. No, that's her regular hairstyle. Is it? I have all of her event suits, so I'm a little bit confused. I think that's actually her regular hairstyle. This is the one that goes with the dancing suit. But we do now have a hairstyle that very much resembles Lady Lou's suit. I don't know if that goes with her. That does not go with her dancing suit. That almost certainly does not, that hat. But it's the veil that goes with the dancing suit. And I think that's it. So now we have a dancing suit with another one of these instruments that I do not know the name of to match Lady Lou. So that's super exciting. That's the event suit, and we were just collecting the cost of that. So let's pop back in over here. We've taken a look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the tabs here, and you can see how long you have to enter them. You can see September 26th through October 10th, and actually Queen of Qingchu will last until the 11th, so I'm curious to see what that is. Let's go into Fun Party Mysterious Visitor, and we have until the 30th for this, and there is prizes in here. An item used at the anniversary fair. Consume 1 knot bag to make a draw. in the anniversary fair? Up here. Okay. Oh, does it have event tokens in it? Probably. Let's see what this is. Let's go ahead and enter, and it's gonna be a story. On a sunny day, feeling stuffy, you decide. I'm just gonna skip it for now. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have. I have one option. Oh, okay, so there's somebody in here. We're gonna punch him. Oh, we're beating up the dev. Okay, this is what they were counting. They were saying that there was gonna be somebody coming in to. You've given him a good lecture. You can speak now. You gave the strange man a beating. What do you say? You better come clean. Dexiner Obriter. What on earth? I'm not a bad man. I sprained my right neck. You have two necks? Right leg. Okay, what on earth? I'm just gonna skip that. So I think we have a time traveler in the palace. I'll review this story on my own, but this is a fun little story. It seems no, I have to beat him again. Okay, so if you go through this again, you have to continually to, oh, please stop beating me. That's very funny. So it seems you can't go through that without doing that. And then I collected these items, recruit ticket and echoed hearts and a knot bag. So let me go ahead and go into my bag. And do I have the knot bag? I do have the knot bag. Let's open this. What's in here? Oh, type the knot below to pull items. So I have a 38%, I have a 40% chance basically of pulling coin bags. Okay, so there's some interesting stuff in here. Are you going to consume one knot bag to get a treasure seek? Yeah, so I tapped on that knot, so I'm gonna... Okay. Coins. I should have known it would be coins. What else would it be with my luck? Okay. So that's that. So you're going to get a whole bunch of interesting stuff. Oh, there's a lotus in here. That's what I want. And a gold ticket and an elite paper. Okay, so in the next 5 days, we're going to get some good stuff. So that was Fun Party Mysterious Visitor, and there is some story going on with that. It seems one of the devs has traveled into the game. That says Mysterious Visitor. There's some typos in around here. Let's see what the quiz is. So quiz buzzer. The current champion is Mishi, on my server at least. Talents. So there's a... Okay. There's no prize for ranking, but there are tasks. Play the quiz buzzer, and we can get ingredients bags from in here. So you definitely want to do the quiz. There's 50 questions. So that means we have a total of, 50 questions, and there's a ton of different things we can get in there. The Royal Garden is crowded. I'm going to skip this story. Oh, what? What is this? Whoa. Hua Mulan served in... What is happening? Served in the army in place of her brother. False? Oh, it should have been her father. Finishing main story enables me to earn rewards. This is true. Okay, so this is everybody who's playing this currently across all of the servers, I guess. And nobody has the special chibi unlocked from the suit. Yes, that's true. Milk can relieve spiciness. So that means I'm still in it. So this one points to me. So there are other chibis that we'll be getting over the course of the game. All swans are white. This is not true. I happen to know that's not true. I hope these people aren't just following me and that they know that's not true. Okay. Oh, the guards arrested them. Okay, so the game is to get to the end. This is a fun little minigame. Yes? Yes? A person whose eyes can cover... Blind people can walk straight. What do you mean? I've been thrown out. That doesn't make any sense. They're just blind, not drunk. Persistence leads to victory. Okay, I'm gonna try later. So that's how... Okay, so then our current champion is Mishi, so she has the most questions answered correctly. I only have 4 answers, and I have 46 questions left, so that's a weird little mini game. Let's take a look at the tasks and see how many of these bags we can get. But there's no event pulls in it, there's just ingredients. So that's not going to lower the cost of our suit. But that's a really fun little mini game. Event outfit pool, fairy tales. Okay, so the event outfit pool is super exciting. Look at her. She's the unique suit. Her name is Fox Charm. We have a dragon suit. She has a fishtail attached to her dress, I think. I must have remained bones. I must have her bone wings. Let's see, what do I get? A common writ. Okay, so this is just like all the other flash pools, where you have 10 free pulls for 300 gold. So they're not free, but they're free in terms of like game currency. You don't have to pay real money for them. You have 14 pulls from the tasks, I believe. Let's go ahead and count them up. So 7 on this page, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on this page. So yeah, 14 task pulls. Queen of Hell. I love her. I must have the fox. Look at her ears. Look at her tails. I'm going to pop up into the we're gonna go take a look at each of these suits in a minute, because I absolutely have to look at them all. There's a little skull right there. I must have her. But okay, so it's 300 gold pulls, 14 task pulls, and then whatever else you want, you have to buy from the store. Lucky Lotus is a scam. I stand by that. I stand by Lucky Lotus being a scam, because you have technically a 50% chance of getting more than one Lotus in here, but I don't know anybody who's ever gotten more than one Lotus in here. And I've been in the Discord asking every time we have an event, if you have gotten more than one Lotus in there, let me know, because I'm actually really curious. I don't think anybody gets more than one Lotus in there. But that's that. Let's go ahead and pop over to the suit. We're going to go to collection, and we're going to scroll down, and we're going to keep scrolling until we find, no, where is it? Fairy Tales? Fairy Tales. Here it is. So the first suit, the common suit, is Evil Spirit. So you're probably going to get this one with your free pulls, almost certainly. But she is cute. Oh, she has like an orange ombre to her hair, orange to blue on the back. That's going to be useful. Bluebell Lady. I'm sure they all have the ghost tag. I think they're all going to have the ghost tag. Yeah, every suit has the ghost tag, which is, ooh, that's going to be super useful for anybody, for the ghost tag, for the costume battle, because ghost tag keeps popping up. Let's skip to the last one. I'm curious. She has a 12k ghost tag score, so she's probably going to be strong enough to fight some of the VIP suits in the ghost event. So if you are struggling in costume duo and you're a VIP player and you want to blow some money, you may want to drop something in this. Otherwise, you're just going to have to wait for them to add it to the permanent pools, which they will do. They add all the pools permanently eventually. They all are some type of Chinese ghost. I do not know what types of ghosts that they are. I wish that I did, because I do know a ton of ghosts. Many of them have like talisman paper on them. I like her headpiece, and I like her hair. That's another kind of like Lady Lu-esque hairstyle. Let's take a look at Remained Bones. Those wings are what piece? They're a back piece. Yes, 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 yes. You can wear those with any suit. I want the bone wings. Give me the bone wings. Conjuring Souls. So she has an array underneath her. So somebody has summoned her from the spirit world. I'm in love with her. Let's see what else we've got. We've got Queen of Hell. So she's well, Oni is probably the wrong word, because that's the Japanese word for an ogre, but she has devil horns coming out of her head, and they are attached to her hairpiece. Okay, so they're not, well, her hairpiece, not her wig, so that's useful. She has tons of these spider lilies around her, spider lilies being, a symbol of like life and death and rebirth across many Asian cultures. Let's go ahead and take a look at Dragon Girl. She has a dragon, so that's super cool. She has the traditional sort of Chinese dragon. They're associated with water and all of that. They do have branching antlers and scales, and often also fur. They're not like Western dragons where they're just gigantic lizards. They're different. And it does have the legs, so we know this one has achieved ascension, so that's cool. She also has dragon horns attached. Ooh, these are a separate piece. So you can have blue dragon horns as a separate piece to her hair and everything else. So that's going to be super useful for this suit. If you want to customize those dragon horns and you want to cosplay a dragon, you don't necessarily need anything other than those horns. And Fox Charm, she's beautiful. Oh, she has a little baby fox over here. I always think of, like, if you've seen Inuyasha, she looks like Kilala or Kirara, depending on what version of that show you're watching. Let's see, here's her ears. They're a separate piece, glitter charm, and her tails are a separate piece. Her tails are a back piece, so you can put the tails on and the ears on with any suit. That's So good. And oh, he's called Sweet Nap. Luckily, no one was hurt in this disaster. Oh my god, what is the story here? Boldly, she ventured out to have fun without telling anybody. Unluckily, she ran across her enemy, leaving many wounds on her body. Kindly, a villager discovered her and saved her life. Gratefully, she came back to repay him by being his wife. Suddenly, a bird warned her about the coming flood today. Anxiously, she tried to find a way to evacuate all villagers. Hurriedly, her bird friends chased the villagers to the mountain faster. Luckily, no one was hurt in this disaster. Oh, it's the common fairy tale of the person who saves like an animal, and then that animal comes back to marry them because it was actually a fox spirit, and they fell in love with them for how much like gentle care that they were given. I love that. That's my favorite kind of fairy tale. Oh, she's so sweet and so pretty, and she has like a thigh garter. Those shoes will probably go really well with last week's event suit that also had a high slit. Um, I'm excited, I'm excited. Okay, so what else do we have? Oh, while we're in this section, I do want to let everybody know that Sweet Treat is back. So this is back as a permanent pool. If we pop over to Wish Pool and we pull down the scroll bar and we scroll all the way to the bottom. Wait a minute. We were told Sweet Treat. We were told Sweet Treat would be back in the bottom of the outfit pool. Yeah, so at the bottom of the announcement, it says the outfit pool Sweet Treat will be added. But they actually added Chinese opera, which is correct. So we were actually on the Discord, we were wondering, Chinese opera is the next pool that's supposed to be added, but they said they were going to skip Chinese pool and add Sweet Treat. So actually they've added Chinese opera instead of Sweet Treat. Okay, so everybody's going to have to wait for the next flash pool for Sweet Treat, which is what we were supposed to do anyway, but maybe they'll add it in if we complain, because they did say they were going to add Sweet Treat. So it's actually Chinese opera that's been added back in. So it's this pool. Let's scroll over to Drunk Lady, because I'm sure everybody's going to remember that suit over all the others. But the Chinese opera pool has been added as a permanent pool, and Sweet Treat should be the pool after that. So that's something to keep in mind. Let's scroll back over here. So we've covered the event outfit pool. She will also have a makeup to go with her, and that is this event right here. And I do want to read through this because I don't think I can find this story again if I skip it. The wind at night got colder as autumn came. Though yon air kept you company, you still had difficulty falling asleep, so you just sat up. I'm actually going to pause and read this on my own time. Okay, so that was actually really cute. If you haven't read, oh my god, that makeup. Okay, so it's basically the MC grabs Yanair and Honglian, and she's like, let's tell like scary ghost stories, and the three of you all snuggle up together in bed to tell scary ghost stories because it's autumn and it's getting spooky. I love it, I love it, I love it. This is my favorite time of year. I love scary stuff. I love ghosts. I love all of this. Okay, so let's take a look at Perfect Match. We can see her makeup right here. If you are a new player and you haven't done a flash pool before, you should know that you can get up to 72 by having upgraded past event suits. So basically what we do for this one is we hit start and we play through the events that are in here. I'm just going to skip that, and it's going to ask me to put on a series of clothes with the ghost rank. So I already know that this suit is ghost tag. So if you have this suit, you should be able to get quite a bit of the way in here. In the first like tab, you should be able to get almost all of these stars, even if you don't have the event suit, because they take pity on you for the first one, and you'll get fewer and fewer stars as you progress. But as you do your free pulls, you'll get event suits. So even if you are if you don't have a lot of pieces, I usually get up to 72. I usually get the eyes because I have so much that's upgraded at this point. I have every single past event suit, so I usually get up to 72. Even if you're a free player, even if this is your very first pool, in my very first pool, I think I got up to 42. I think I got up to the lips. So you do want to complete this. You do want to get some makeup pieces because it is super fun. None of these makeup events have ever come back. So far we've had VIP suits return and event suits return, but have not had makeup return as of yet. I have hope that the makeup will come back in some way, shape, or form. Probably for us to spend gold on, which I don't mind because I have like 80% of every makeup that's ever dropped, unless it was a VIP makeup. So hopefully they come back, but she's beautiful. Let's go ahead and take a look at her pieces. So she has like gold snake eyes with like a red and red to orange yellow ombre. She has a new eye shape. She has a flame forehead piece. She has those really interesting traditional eyebrows. We actually have those same eyebrows from a past suit, but in blue. Let me see. They are in here somewhere. Somebody has them right here. So Bluebird has the same eyebrows, but in blue. So she was also an event suit and or like an event makeup. But I think she was just. Oh, she's also ghost tagged. Interesting. Is there something about these eyebrows and ghosts? I don't know. So that you can see I've got 4 out of 7, 5 out of 7, 5 out of 7 for almost everything. A lot of these makeups came back as I mean, they came as like not pool associated makeups, but like event associated makeups. You could just buy them in the event shop. So usually when we have a pool makeup after that, they'll drop a regular event so that we can get makeup from that too. That seems to be the pattern. Since we've been playing for a year, I've sort of started to see some of the patterns involved in the game. Somebody's sending me flowers. Let's send some back. Nope, I want to send this one. Okay, so that's something to do. As you complete the event pool, you want to complete Queen of Chingchu and get that makeup as well. So that is everything in here. Oh, I've completed another anniversary task. I sent charm points. So sending my friends flowers, gave me some of those. Okay, so that is everything in the schedule. Let's pop back over and see what else we have. So what's in weekly event? We have a 7-day gift. Oh, it's ghosts. It's Yin Yang Ghost Koi piece board. Is that a go board? Oh my god. This one is $5, and so if you have watched my past event videos, you know I've gone over how good the 7-day gift is. It has a 12 or 1100 gold value because you get 300 gold for free. You get 4 recruit tickets, which is each recruit ticket is something like 100 and 100 or 150 gold. The 2 lotuses are 450 each, so that's 900. So you do have quite a bit of gold cost in here for $5. This is, I think, the best of all of the gift bags that pop up, plus these 2 pieces, which normally are not available for purchase. So that's something to keep in mind. But now we actually know how much these would cost in an event, and it is 800 gold. So we can up the cost of this. So there is a very, very high value for a 7-day gift. For $5, you do get quite a lot in terms of like gold value, and I'll probably be buying that because I buy a lot of the 7-day gifts because I love wish lotuses, and I want to be able to pull in the pools, and I enjoy collecting the chat boxes because they're one of the cheapest items that you can get customized in this game. Rainbow Garment is also still available. She's been available for like 3 weeks now. So if you are gunning for the $100 suit, which we're going to cover at some point, then Rainbow Garment is still available for you. Let's go ahead and take a look at Treasure Scroll and what this is. So I can receive that. Totally consume 100, 200. Gold consumption, 295. During the event, consume gold. Oh, okay, so this is counting how much gold I've spent over the event and what I can get. So I can get more not bags, which we already went over. Ooh, more Wu Yan paper. Okay, perfect. So if you spend 35,000 gold, then you can get Wu Yan paper. So that's going to be for the next servant drop. So keep in mind that there is recruit paper for the next servant drop, which will probably be next week, given how this event goes, how this went the last time. They did this big, huge event with all of this stuff, and then they immediately dropped a servant after that. So if you are going to earn gold, like if you're going to buy gold for real money right now, you may want to keep a good portion of it saved up for that next servant. Let's see. Let me see if they gave us a special gift today, because last time they did give us, here we go, anniversary bonus. Oh, yes, 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 yes. They gave us free pulls, 10 free pulls in the event. In the Flash pool, they gave us 850 gold, 10 more of these, so that's another 300 gold dropped from the anniversary event. So, I was really hoping that they would do this. So we've got 10 free pulls in the new pool. Let's go do 10 pulls in the new pool. Let's go see what I get. So that actually means that instead of getting 14 free pulls from the event, plus the 10 gold pulls, we are actually at, hold on, so 14 from the task list, 10 from that, so that's 24, and then they've just given us 10 more for free, so excellent. So that means we have 34 free pulls in this pool, which means most people are going to get even further on the makeup than they did before. So let's do 10 pulls and see what I'm going to get. Oh, I'm so excited. Give me something good. Give me something good. Now, these 3, 4 don't contain, I can almost be sure that these don't contain anything good, because they're the classic 4 four-sided. Ooh, yes. Okay, so there's a fancy lotus coming up with blue coming out of it. So that's almost certainly an excellent piece item. And then the one following after that is almost certainly an excellent piece item. If you didn't know, the shape of the lantern seems to mean something, as well as the color coming out of it. The square common lanterns don't really have good stuff in them. That tulip-shaped lantern, I should call it, that's the tulip-shaped lantern, because there's one that looks like a wish lotus. That one contains good stuff. Okay, so yeah, an excellent item. And then what did I get out of this one? It's going to be another excellent item. Yeah, so earrings. And we can just skip those two. Oh, ooh, the octagon one also had something in it. I've got the horns from the dragon girl. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I don't know if you can hear me clapping, but I'm excited. Okay, so I got the horns from the dragon girl on my first pull. I'm going to pop that into the world category. So there she is. I've got the dragon horns, and you can see what all I've got in here. So that's 3 pieces from my 10 pull from the free gift. So make sure to collect your free gifts. There's going to be even more free stuff every day, because that's what they did when we had the 6-month event. They also were giving out free stuff at that point. Okay. Ooh, they look good. They look good. Now I have to restyle my entire look, but we will be doing that later. Oh, that was a headpiece, wasn't it? And now I've lost the horns. They are somewhere. I will be restyling my entire suit. So anybody who shares a server with me, get ready for that. We're gonna go blue. We're gonna become dragons. Okay, so we got 10 free pulls from there, as well as a bunch of gold and a bunch of other stuff. I'm gonna collect my awards from ranking in the previous event. That's all useful. Okay, so anniversary bonus. It was 10 tickets, 850 gold garden tickets. Participate in the anniversary club, and you could win 20 more garden tickets, as well as some more gold and recruit paper. So if you want to do that, you need to come over here to community, and you need to go visit the Facebook page and do whatever they want you to do in there. Probably make a quick post. Okay, what's left? The $100 suit. We can finally review her. My God, she is beautiful. She is called Generous Mind, and we have to collect all of her pieces in order to get that pose. And I think when you collect all of her... Oh. So I have to top up for 8,000 gold to get the chibi. So how much is 8,000 gold? So 6,400 is $99, and we need to add another 2,000, so we might as well say the $30 bag. So for $130, you can get a new chibi, and your new chibi will show up in the festival. She will show up in racing, so she's gonna be riding your mount, because we currently have a chibi. So let me show you. If we come over to racing, you can see here my chibi is standing next to a fox. If I pay the 130, then I will have that other chibi. There are more chibis in the game that have not dropped yet, and I know this because I can come over here. I can go to image, and you can see here Generous Mind is right there. There's True Love, she's a wedding chibi. And then there's also Grand Wedding, which is another wedding chibi. There is, I've seen it in the spoilers tab, there is a super, super huge wedding event that dropped on the Chinese server for, I think, Jishi Festival last year. So there are a couple of wedding chibis available, but right now we have this one available to us. We can change her pose. She's so beautiful. She's $100, and as we know from other pose suits, she will show up in her pose in other people's houses. So if you want to, like, that's such a power move. If you want to show up in somebody else's house lounging like this suit is $100. So let's go ahead and take a look at her tabs. She is 1600 creative. Now the $100 pose suits do have the highest power compared to every other suit in the game, even the $50 suits. So she's 1600 for creative, 8000 for sexy, royal dress for 5000, smart, handsome, and gorgeous for 2000. So there are so many things that you can purchase this week and so many things to spend on that you won't have any trouble getting to $130 if you are so inclined. She's so pretty. I want her so badly. I don't know if I'll be able to get her, but I love her. And I will point this out right now. When events return, they return more expensive. So a $100 suit comes back as $130 average. A $50 suit has been coming back at $70 or $80 average. Event suits, as we found out last week, they come back, if they were 5K, they come back for 8K. So there seems to be like, is that 30% increase in cost? So when this suit comes back, if she comes back with her chibi, she will come back as $160 or even $170. So if you are somebody who wants VIP suits, who is collecting VIP suits, do keep in mind that they do come back more expensive than they originally were. Let's see what her story is. In the quiet yards are sitting two ladies playing Go. On the chessboard, they're having a fierce battle. Both sides are trying hard to protect their general. Though this is a weapon-free war, no one lets their guard down. With a piece in hand, the game makes them completely drown. Even the audience keeps quiet, studying the situation. The game is over, and they have a winner. Never take a game seriously, or forever you won't live happily. Oh, is that some meta commentary on how much money this game is costing me? And like other people, is that a meta commentary? Never take games seriously, or you will never be happy? Interesting. I mean, that's true though. You shouldn't take games super, super seriously, or you will lose your mind. I wasn't expecting to be called out though. Okay, so that's her. She's so beautiful. She's busty in her pose. She went up a cup size or two, I think. Am I wrong? Oh, she has painted toenails. So this is one of the suits with painted toenails. At least in her pose, she has painted toenails. Are her fingernails painted too? Yes, I do want to say that they are. Oh, she's beautiful. She's beautiful. The moon is attached to her sofa, and Easy Life. I don't know what those are or where they are. Let me go to the unposed suit and see if that pops up. Oh, it's these like Go board swirlies here, and then she has like the pot where you can get the. If you don't know what Go is, it's played with like those flat marbles. In Bosnian we call them clique. And it's basically like it's a chessboard design, right? With like the checkers, the squares across, and then you put down your marbles in a certain order, and you play the game that way. And it's white and black, and I think black goes second and white goes first, and it's basically like Chinese. It's called Chinese chess or Go, and I really want to learn how to play it, but it's super complicated. There's tons and tons of different strategies, just like Western chess. But it just looks so much so much fun, and I just love the sound those marbles make when you drop them onto something. Okay, custom pack. There's also the custom pack. Always we have the custom pack available. Since they dropped that months ago, they've never gotten rid of it. I kind of expected them to because it resets every week, but it's still there. So if you are planning to spend, this is the $100 pack. I can tell it by the gold count. So if you were going to spend the, God, I could get so many of these things. If I was going to spend $100, this one would be very tempting to me actually, because I do need elite papers to get Baldy, and I need these blue papers to get Shang Yu. So that's tempting. That's very, very tempting. Have I covered everything that we have this week? Jiao Fei Yen has been added to the regular pools, and Shishi papers, I'm sorry, I pronounced that wrong again. I think that's Shi-Shi papers have been transformed into recruit papers. The description of the rules in Sweet Date has been improved. Let me see what that means. Yep, that's, I think, the same. The daily champion can participate. Keep an eye on the clock. Yeah, this does look improved. Okay. So if you didn't know, when you're playing for Sweet Date, this is the ranking that you want to pay attention to, because there's a separate ranking next to the mates board. This is the one that you want to pay attention to, and when you click send gift, it'll send you to the mate of the night. The night's mate is Lord Chu, because it's a Tuesday and it's always Lord Chu on Tuesdays, and you want to send gifts exclusively to Lord Chu so you can rank on the Sweet Date ranking board, not the relationships ranking board. This board over here is different because this one has different prizes. You can see the awards are right here for this one. So keep that in mind. So they've redone that. The error of the outfit part of the return costume, return swallow, has been fixed. So last week's event seemed to have some kind of error. They're saying it's fixed. If that was affecting you, put in a bug report. It should be fixed. I think that I have covered everything that we have this week. I hope so. I certainly hope so. And I am very tempted to spend more, because the first, if you didn't know, the very first time you open a lucky box, it's actually cheaper on the flash pools than regular ones, because it's normally $50 to open, but it's $40 for the flash pool first time. So they gave us 10 free, and then they're going to give us 24 more free. So I might buy some Lotus so that I can get up to 30 more times to open the box, and then that way I can get a unique piece guaranteed. And if I have any luck at all, it'll be the foxtails, but I have no luck, so almost certainly will not be. So I hope I've covered everything. This is the longest video that's not a guide that I've ever made for this channel. We are looking at the 1-year anniversary of the event, so happy birthday to Revenge of the Queen, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye bye.